A 3-year biodiversity study conducted by Kabale University and partners under the Site Selection for Protection of Papyrus Endemic Biodiversity in Uganda, commonly known as the Cebu Project, has identified 3 wetland systems in southwestern Uganda as candidates for recognition as key biodiversity areas, or KBAs. The findings were presented during a stakeholders meeting attended by biodiversity experts, conservation organizations and members of Uganda's National KBA Coordination Group, aimed at discussing scientific evidence supporting recognition of the wetlands under the global KBA standard.
The first one is Buchiro, Kabale University wetland, and this is found in Ntungamo and Rampara district. And then we have Nyamuriro, Lake Bunyonyi, which is in both Kabale and Rwanda district. And then Rishebeya Kanyabaha wetland, which is in Rechega district.
Papyrus swamps are more widespread in the country, but the high altitude ones are much more scarce, restricted to southwestern Uganda in what is called the Albertine Rift.
Dr. Julius Ernitwe, the project lead, says the wetlands contain rare species found only in high-altitude papyrus ecosystems within the Albertine region.
We did work to investigate their importance using birds as indicator species. Birds and reptiles and amphibians as indicator species to reflect what happens to the other biodiversity.
So we protect these because of the people there, because of the local communities there, because that's where we get this very important resource. But also we protect these areas because of the ecological importance. Protecting these unique species, because you cannot find them anywhere else in the country or sometimes anywhere else in the world.
Among the species highlighted by researchers is the papyrus yellow warbler, a rare bird whose global population is low, yet it is non-migratory and depends entirely on papyrus wetlands for survival.
So it's recognized as vulnerable. That means it has a big chance of going extinct unless action is taken. The global population now stands between 5,000 and 20,000.
The National Environment Management Authority and conservationists say wetland encroachment remains one of the biggest threats to biodiversity conservation in the region.
The key thing is the population pressure and some of the anthropogenic activities that do take place around these different wetland ecosystems.
Areas which were intact in 1990s now are completely gardens. And all this is going away with ecosystem services, which we are now starting to see that water is becoming scarce.
They are now calling for stronger protection measures and clear wetland boundaries to reduce human pressure on these fragile ecosystems.
A country like Uganda, really one of the treasures we have is biodiversity, because we rely to a large extent on nature-based tourism.
Of course, we know that these wetlands have endemic species that sometimes stay in them, endemic bird species, endemic fish, endemic invertebrates. And so taking good care of them, protecting them is actually very, very key.
So if we are going to protect these ecosystem services, for us who are living today and for our children who are coming tomorrow, we need to start not tomorrow, but today. We're even late.
Researchers say formal recognition of the proposed wetlands as key biodiversity areas would strengthen Uganda's contribution toward global biodiversity targets while protecting critical ecosystems for future generations. I'm Benjamin Jumbe, NTV Weekend Edition.